Hey guys, how's it going? This is Ramen,
And JefferX.
and we're here to try to do the DuckTales speedrun again. This is Rocky's redemption story.
Yeah, except for some odd reason I play terribly when we record, and I play a lot better when we don't.
But it's okay because you got this, and I'm proud of you. Look at you. You got the skip on the first try. Perfect. Silky smooth maneuvers. He's moving like water. Alright, here goes
like
the
a
rat.
schwang.
The rat. Here we go. Alright. See, better than ever. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Get that green chai.
Green cheese is good.
Here comes my my streaming bane.
Your arch nemesis.
Yeah.
The helicopter.
Which, for some odd reason, I can't do recording, but as soon as we were done recording a while ago, I nailed it in a speed run.
Alright.
And got a better time.
He did. So now he's got to do it for the camera. Before the live camera. We actually lost. We lost all the audio from the first one. I actually didn't hit record. I recorded the video, but not the audio. So here we go again.
Well, that was already a mess up.
Oh, it's okay. See up on the top it says P2. That means this is part 2 of your DuckTales story. Ah. So close.
I don't get why I cannot get it while we're doing this. I literally don't understand it.
You'll get it though. You'll get it. Whoa.
We're going to take the secret way that takes longer. Ain't nobody seen this way before.
I didn't think you'd do this, but here we go.
Yeah, this is not even the fastest way.
He went to subcon. He could have just took the regular helicopter and waited. But here we go.
I wanted to lengthen. I wanted to show people something they've never seen before.
This is
Because if they watch runs, no one takes that route.
This is the long run. Y'all don't know about this. Just be safe. Whoa! And it was smooth!
Nailed it! Alright, so now I feel a lot better about everything. I just need to take the scenic route
Yeah.
to make sure my helicopter skills were on point.
So when it comes to those plants, those piranha plants, like you can't jump on them with the cane?
Nope.
Ah.
The piranha plants are no-goes.
Here comes Tiki Mambo. I'm Tiki Mambo Duck. Alright. Oh, well. There you go.
Alright, well, we have a run. We got a run.
We got it. Here we go.
We got a match.
Kind of looks like McDuck's wearing a diaper.
Yeah. I tell you what, I also don't know why they decided when they did this to give him the comic book colors. This is the colors that he had in the comic book when he first came out. And we're going to talk to Webby by accident. That's
You didn't get the Webby skip.
I somehow did not skip Webby. But it's okay because we got helicopter skip in this. And we got the octopi skip. So
Alright, there we go. So you got the frame perfect mess up.
yeah.
There was a run I was watching, I forget which game it was. Oh, it was a Kirby game where there's a frame perfect soft lock, and he ended up getting it.
Really?
Yeah, so he had to restart.
Let's pray that Magica is nice to me.
Alright, come on.
Don't go
You good,
top.
bro. Come on, you got this.
Alright.
There you go. Bloop. Bloop. She just loves trolling you. There you go. Yeah! She was up top, but you still handled it.
Yeah, but she didn't go top, thankfully.
Okay.
Top is the worst.
See, I don't know the game well enough to
Her very top, you have to be at the peak of your jump and like the bottom of her arc to hit her. It is literally the hardest thing to do in this game.
I don't know. It seems like the hardest thing to do is a helicopter skip.
For me on this TV, yes, it is that helicopter skip, but nailed it. This is my redemption though.
All right, redemption story. Here we go.
It's gonna be even more entertaining when I play DuckTales 2 that has not as good music, but is a fun game for what it is. And also, most people didn't know about it because it came out in 1993 after the Super Nintendo had already been well established.
You know, you already are farther than you got on your first go around of this.
Yeah.
So here we go. Old Slugma, here we go.
The Terra Firma King.
Yep.
People used to hit him early, and then someone found out that if you hit him right before he spins, that it makes him spin faster when he leaves.
That's really random.
Yeah. Just a neat little tidbit for anyone that wants to learn to run the game.
I would think it's crazy, like how people will figure out all the weird ways, like just random things that make things happen. And that one is more understandable. But you ever see some of the Pokemon runs where like, okay, if I press A this time and then like go left right, B A B left right, start select, like oh now a Mew randomly spawned, like random stuff like that. The spider is laughing at your ass.
Yeah, I normally don't mess that up, but it is definitely something that you can do, like I just did.
Yeah.
I normally have never died on this level. That's probably the first time in a long time. But then again, today is full of firsts for me in this.
Well, it's good to have new experiences every once in a while.
Yeah.
I bet you can die there too, can't you? Well.
And that's you know what? There's nothing I can do. So we said since I messed up on it that we're gonna do this. So we're gonna see the run that I just did that I placed in the top 20.
You got it.
All so right. we're gonna watch and comment on it. So we literally did this run, or I did this run right after we recorded a while ago, and I was just doing terribly.
And then all of a sudden, he whipped this one out.
Yeah, it was definitely more impressive. I can easily talk about things in this run that if you wanted to know anything.
All right. Well, okay, so I watched a lot of DuckTales, but I was really young and I never really went back and watched it, so I don't know exactly how many characters. Well, I feel like every character that you can really tell is in DuckTales, but a lot of the enemies I don't remember there ever being octopi, but there could have been. Like I don't remember this rat.
Yeah, most of these things I'm pretty sure Capcom just made up. I mean, alternately, how you're supposed to finish this level is to go get get this remote and release Gizmo Duck, and he knocks down the barrier instead of a guy punching you through the wall. But hey, why do something that takes like 40 extra seconds when you can do this?
So what would you say is the story of this game?
Honestly, I just Scrooge dealing with Glomgold like normal. You know, that normal Scrooge McDuck billionaire life.
So it's just another episode rather than like...
Literally, yeah. It's just a story of somehow Glomgold's like, ha 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 ha, I'm gonna race you to this treasure, even though I have never beaten you in anything in life.
You know, okay, I just had a thought.
Look at this. Just boop.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So I was thinking that maybe he has the comic colors because he was more active in the comics.
Maybe, but this came out right in the prime of when DuckTales the cartoon was out. So you know, you would have think they would have went with the cartoon colors of him being blue, which is what happened later on. But like these are like the 50s, 60s colors or whatever of Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah. So you have any backstory on this golem guy?
No, I literally have no backstory on any of the bosses. Besides, some of them are more annoying than the others. Like him, because he will randomly decide when to jump. He has no set pattern on when he jumps. Like you think he has a set pattern, and then he changes. Pretty much all the bosses in this game are random, besides the snow one. The snow one is definitive at all times. He always does the same jumps, except for the times like
and
earlier.
you got the webby skip.
Yep. Except for the times that he was doing the weird snowballs on me earlier.
Yeah, that was kind of weird.
Yeah, I'm not used to him doing those snowballs. Like, you're usually always supposed to be able to get in between those snowballs, but...
How about Terra Firma?
Terra Firma, he's set. The only thing random on him is which direction he goes.
All right.
He can go left or right, which makes no difference. He's still easy.
Yeah. Now here goes your favorite boss.
That was the top.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the arc one. She is the run killer. As you can tell, I could have probably shaved about 10 seconds off this had I been better on her, and she'd been better with me.
See, and you see how you got hit by that middle lightning bolt, but it didn't actually touch your body?
Yeah. Some of the hitboxes are strange
They
in
really
this
are.
game. For sure. I mean, the pogo is still the most strange thing ever anyway.
Yeah.
The fact that you're invincible when you're in a neutral downward position on the pogo.
I would like to see a hitbox, hurtbox type of setup, kind of like how they do with 20XX. Like I want to see one of those for this game.
I'm sure someone's done it. I mean, usually they do it when they're routing speedruns and figuring out things with everything else. Is they'll look through the code for the hitboxes on everything.
Yeah.
I do that because Indy, the world record holder, does that. Where he just jumps up and pops the brick. Yeah. I literally just routed mine exactly off of what he does. I mean, when you have a 7-minute and 8-second world record in this game, you kind of copy what they do.
I mean, you gotta get it down to
I'm sub 8. Like, that's really good.
That is really good.
I mean, I'm in the top of the. I'm easily like top 50 in the world across all platforms.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
I mean, if I go to speedrun.com, I mean, sub 8, I think there's only like 20 or 30 people that are sub 8.
So, did you have any stories to tell us about Terra Firma?
I messed up on him, as you could see. I obviously missed a rotation in it, which extended that fight by like 5 seconds, which sucks. So technically, if I would have made up for all the mistakes that I did in this, I would have easily had a 730 in this probably.
You probably would have.
Which would have been nice. I'd have been real happy with that. I mean, I'm happy I've shaved it down to a sub 8 anyway.
We got those Jason ducks.
Yeah, I actually put that on my dating profile.
What, Jason ducks?
No. I can get sub 8 in DuckTales.
And the ladies aren't swimming to you?
I literally had a girl said that I'm here for the DuckTales.
And if I was a girl, I'd be like, you know what?
Look, he messed up, but I still got the hit.
Yeah.
And this is how the fight normally should look. He's set pattern, like he does those jumps, and that's it.
Really close. Almost. Look at that time.
Yep.
See, I don't want to let him know this, but on my copy, I actually have a 725. But I don't want him to. I don't want him to get too jealous. I won't show him my run.
Well, that's good. I've already had enough demoralization with the fact that I missed helicopter skip that I hit 60 runs in a row this week. That was also Scrooge ate some greasy food in between.
See, that's
and on the plane ride over to Transylvania.
Right. See, that's why my time is 25.
Yeah.
I didn't do that fall right there, and just to feel like I had a really good magical run?
Yeah, well, it took me a while to learn this perfectly. Boop,
All right.
boop. To get the double hit.
Nice.
The double hit is a must to get any record time on this.
Get him.
And I messed up the bounce on this, which I normally don't do. That also caused me probably about 3 seconds.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the race at the end, and this is DuckTales.
There we go.
Yeah, so there's what my run should have looked like. If you combine everything I did right in both runs, it would have been easily a 730.
I mean, you might have had it, but I don't know. You'll have the perfect run, and then the helicopter skip will probably get you.
I don't know. One day I'll start grinding again and try to get it lower. But I mean, I've done shaved off 20 seconds in a week.
Nice. All right, guys. Well, that's it for today's episode, and we'll see you next time. And don't forget that you're the bomb.